Hello, fellow DBAers. I appreciate having the opportunity to speak with you for a few minutes. I wish I could have been with you in person, but I'll already be on campus Saturday morning, and I'm just not able to come back in the afternoon. I wanted to present to you the following potential course as an issues course for you this year on implementing AI. And I know there's been a lot of discussion, especially for the last couple of years, on the importance of AI, and a few of us are probably getting burned out at the constant messaging we're receiving around why AI is important and how you need to begin to adopt AI, but I think a lot fewer discussions are happening around how to actually implement AI within your organization. And I felt like, as a recent DBA graduate myself, coursework that was more specific to how to leverage and implement AI would be much more beneficial than simply conversations around why AI is important. A few things about me. I run an IT services firm, so this is really what I do for a living. Myself and my team, we've been in business for about 10 years, and all we do is IT service and support. And providing AI enhanced services to our clients is becoming a more and more frequent request that we have. So some of the information that I'll be sharing with you today is direct from our playbooks as a company, and hopefully will help give you some insights into the types of conversations we'll be having if you were to choose me as one of your issues courses. This is a high level overview. I know I only have a few minutes, but these are some of the topics that we'd be going over as a group, were you to choose this as a course. The risks and rewards of adoption, some of the subfields within artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has been around for a long time, and businesses have been attempting to implement it in different ways throughout the years. So that'll be a focus with some straightforward examples of how AI has already changed in the landscape for many organizations. I'll show you our playbook for implementing AI within an organization. We'll have discussions on secure AI and its benefits and the reasons why, especially in banking and finance, secure AI and different models you can use are important. We'll be talking about different AI models. There's been a lot said about, for example, ChatGPT, but there's different models that come with pros and cons and strengths and weaknesses depending on the model you choose. I'll I'll be giving you examples of AI product suites that can be used today within your organization to really enact change. We'll be talking about real world examples and implementations that my company's been on and are currently utilizing. And then we'll be discussing other use cases. And the goal here is really to give you ideas and to help with those creative juices and understanding how to implement artificial intelligence. I'm just going to go through the remainder of my slides pretty quickly because I know we got a strict, 5 or 6 minute limitation here. But, not adopting AI obviously comes with risks. So that would be a part of our conversations, but not really the primary focus, but something we will cover. Discussions on different artificial intelligence subfields. I think it's important to understand what other businesses are doing just to get more creative juices flowing. It's not only about generative AI. There's other fields within AI that can be used to help a business grow. A playbook for actually implementing artificial intelligence within your organization. These would just be, those candid, pragmatic conversations that we'll have. Discussions on secure AI. Well, what does that even mean? And how can an organization make sure that they are leveraging AI and the AI models available in safe and secure ways? Here's kind of a teaser on the different models that are available. There's many different models that you can utilize specifically for generative AI and large language models, and they come with pros and cons to when you want to choose one or the other. And I don't think a lot of folks are necessarily aware that there's a lot of different models and competing products that you can choose from. And that's important to consider when you're wanting to implement artificial intelligence within your company. These are some examples of products that my company is currently offering, and there's products from other companies too that we we'll be discussing as a group. Products to help you generate video content, for example. Different tools that you can make note of and come to a deeper understanding of to help you as an executive. We'll be going over examples of recent artificial intelligence implementations. Here's one that my company recently completed and that is actively in use. And these will help you just come up with more ideas because the challenge here isn't necessarily knowing you should use artificial intelligence. It's the ingenuity behind how to implement it that I think is the crux for a lot of organizations right now. And there's many other use cases that we'll be discussing on how artificial intelligence can make a difference for you today. We know this is important, and the goal here really is to help you as an individual and as your organization to augment your capacities and to hopefully thrive in the market and to, outcompete the competition. That's the ultimate goal. So that was a quick overview of implementing AI as an issues course. If you have any further questions, would be happy to answer them for you. And do reach out as you have questions or concerns about the course of how it could add more value to you and your organization. Thank you.